Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Inscryption. Now, I know many of you people have been telling me to try some of the actual fan-created mods for this, but I kind of want to just go through the base mod first, before I try anything big and special. So, what are we doing? Well, first, we have a new deck available to us. So we need to try this new deck. And then we've got 30 worth of challenge points to go. So we need to figure out how we're going to challenge ourselves. Well, I'm going to keep with the boss totem battles. I quite like that. I do not think I could handle tip scales. I mean, it's only 1 damage, but that makes a lot of difference. So I'll go with no hook, smaller backpack, and pricier pelts. Yeah. Let's go. Although, now that I think about it, I probably should have picked the scales just to see what Leshy would say. I'm surprised he doesn't have anything to say about the new deck either. Right. So, we start with a black goat, a moose, and a mole. So, how do we want to do this? A wolf cub is just an excellent card to have. And so is a second mole, honestly, although that kind of just completely destroys most offensive options I have, but screw it. Let's go to the camp. What do I get? Increased power. Interesting. What would I want to give increased power? I'm not sure if I increase your power, whether whatchamacallit. It'll increase the power of your older version. I am more than willing to give it a go, though. Elk fawn. Okay. Well, let's get the mole on the field. Thank you, mole. I'll take a squirrel. And sacrifice your squirrel for a wolf cub. I hit with the wolf cub, you turn into an elk, you kill my mole, move across, and yes, the attack power did increase. Perfect. I got worried then. Whack. Right. Let's get some money. Especially as the trapper is right in front of us. So hello, Mr. Trapper. Me pelts are clean. Have a free one. I've got 6, so I can only buy a second rabbit pelt. Thanks for your patronage. Alright, well, do I have much to sacrifice? Not really. Do I want an item? Not really. Let's go to a campfire and get some more bonuses. Bonus health. I could give it to the mole cub, but the wolf cub, but I really want a really tough mole. And you know what? I'm willing to flip the dice as I have a second mole. Oh yeah, that's one really tanky mole. Wolf cub. Okay, wolf cub. Let's see. If I take my wolf, sacrifice the mole, put the cub there, I'll do 2 damage. You're gonna do a bunch back, but you're gonna move across. On my turn, you'll turn into a full wolf, killing the elk. And now, I can get a squirrel and summon the other mole. Have it your way, Leshy. I put the moose on the wrong side. But I win anyway, who cares? If I can go for a campfire or I can go for a totem. I like the totem. I do like my totems. That infant-killing cuckoo. It chokes up the board with the broken eggs of its victims. Yes. I like the cuckoo. The cuckoo is a good thing. The cuckoo wins games. Right. Affect my birds. I have faith in the cuckoo. 2 fawns and a whatchamacallit. Well, you know what? Screw your fawn! Right, what do I pick up from here? Nothing. I do technically have a few turns, so... by placing you there, the buck moose will be forced to move that way as well. But it doesn't matter because we've won. So it's just extra damage. Glorious. Now then, we can only go to the prices. Well, you know what? We got a bloody goat. Let's go for this. A great white shark. Oh, goody. I'm gonna go for the woodcutter. Double woodcutter. You don't know what you can get. You might be able to get something really, really good. Let's pick the beast, because none of those glyphs really interested me. Rabbit. I can work with rabbit. That means the whatchamacallit, the black goat is effectively free, and the buck moose is a little cheaper. You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry, but are you flying toad traps now? Your toad traps now flying? Really? I think I've lost. I don't think I've got enough attack power to kill this thing. If all of its stuff can fly. Nope, that's GG. Well, that was quick. Fuck. Screw it, tipped scales, why not? I want to see what you have to say about it, Leshy. But seriously, what am I meant to do against it in that scenario? That was stupid. That was just unlucky, because I have no way to counter that. So what do you give me? Ooh, that's a good one. And so's unkillable. So's the Rat King. Cockroach and Rat King. That means it's infinite. I can infinitely summon it. But the field mice means when a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. I'm pretty sure they nerfed that so it doesn't create copy upon copy upon copy, but only creates the copy once. But either way, giving that to the Black Goat also wouldn't be bad. Still, I think the Rat King Cockroach combo is just kind of too good to ignore. Backpack. Sure, I'll take something enchanted for the backpack. You know, now that I think about it, Leshy, I'm pretty sure there's still stuff around here I need to do. Oh yeah, like this. I've ignored that the last few times, haven't I? I was also told there might be a secret if I put this in. 273. Okay. Yep, meat. Pronghorn and a wolf. That's a really hard requirement, Leshy. You got nothing to say about that? That I'm just suddenly hurt? Nothing at all? Well, okay then. Alright, pick a card, any card at all. Cuckoo. And now we go to the sacrifice point, where I can sacrifice the king rat onto the cockroach. But I'm very tempted to sacrifice the cuckoo, do something with the cuckoo now as well. Honestly, if I put the cuckoo and the mole, then the mole would be able to just block an entire spot, as well as be mega defense. But let's start with just sacrificing the rat king onto the cockroach. Because the moment I get 4 bones, the cockroach just becomes invincible. Ah, the cuckoo. I love the cuckoo. The cuckoo does such a glorious thing of just blocking an entire slot. Sometimes you just can't appreciate how good just blocking a slot actually is. But by God, do I seriously need a bunch more cards so I can even remotely get the bones I require to be able to summon this cockroach. Well, at least I can do it in the boss battles pretty easily. So, I want a completed totem. So let's just go straight for the card. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Why couldn't you have appeared first? Why couldn't you have appeared first so I could give you to the bloody whatchamacallit? Triple blood. Man, if I get insect triple blood, I have no reason not to go for the big expensive cards. Blocking beasts. I am perfectly happy with this scenario. I shouldn't have done that, now that I think about it. Then again, maybe it doesn't matter. At least maybe it wouldn't matter if I could do things correctly, which apparently I can't. Well, let's get the squirrel. We're making a few teeth. We're making a few teeth. Again, the trapper, really? So what do I get for my card? I can't see my deck, right? Yeah. Another cuckoo. Ooh. Another cuckoo. I like the cuckoo. Fucking screw it. Let's go for a cuckoo. I have an extra cuckoo now. I can sacrifice the cuckoo onto the mole. And then I still get a totem. I mean, sure, we lose the ability to just do free damage if I do that by sacrificing the cuckoo, but... No, I think I'd prefer to upgrade a card. Right, what do you offer me? Insect. Now I need all the 3-cost cards in the world, please. And Enhanced attack. What do I want? Actually, you need enhanced attacks, just so you can one-shot these elks that keep appearing. But then again, improving a cuckoo is just what they do. And no, I will not take the 50-50 chance on my cuckoo. Why do you make them move? I don't understand these totems half the time. That's fucking bad. Okay. So, place you there. You'll kill that, I'll get the bones to summon the cockroach next turn, and the corpse maggot will replace it. If I place the squirrel there, it just blocks damage, and it doesn't matter anyway. Because I will be able to just summon this. This is the cuckoo with double attack, with 2 attack. Oh, perfect. Now, where should I put the cuckoo? Put it there so we can start attacking that. And deal with the trap. Yeah, I think so. That might be the better use. Goodbye, my cuckoo. The infinite playability cockroach is a very good thing. Just undoubtedly, it is a good thing. Mostly so I can get all the wolf pelts that I need. Take a bug moose, kill the cockroach. To summon the bug moose, take the cockroach. Sacrifice the cockroach to summon the cuckoo. And then might as well just summon the cockroach again. Now I need to pick good cards to allow me to get something. I hope you brought pels, because these creatures are prepared to go for the rest of your throat. Uh-huh. That would be good for damage. The ringworm doesn't matter. You're annoying, but dealable. Strange choices. Not really. Not really. Wrong one. Heck, that could have had more damage. Oh well. I still get 5 coins. I'm good with this. You will not perish quite yet. The Uri. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Mole Man ? Because I've just got some sort of mega summon, I'll actually take the Uli. Because all it needs is a cockroach and a suitable victim. You beheld the beauty of the dawn. Only a faint clinking sound ahead could distract you from the sight. You set out upon the woodlands. Excellent. I like this. I can work with this. Hello there. I would like your challenge. What have you got? Trial of blood. Trial of health. Trial of power. Health needs to be 6. I have 3 cards that can just win it. Pretty much. Power. I have 2 cards that would pretty much lose it. And blood. Well, I've got 2 bone costs, so blood is a bit of an awkward one to go. And a couple of 1 costs. So it's either power or health. So it's a matter of working out the statistic probability of this stuff. And statistical probability says health. Let's go. Win. Glorious. Glory to statistical probability. So, made of stone. I can give that to people? Brood parasite. When a card playing this sigil is played, and oh, a mantis with corpse eater and brood. That's an interesting combo. Still, I'm shocked I can even get made of stone as a thing. But the Rat King would be really useful there. Just because it forces itself to die. Because of the burrower. Hoarder allows me to, when it's drawn, choose a cockroach. Which means... yeah. The Mantis means that if I get it early, it can basically be protecting itself while it hits everything else. The Corpse Maggot means that it can be on the board for free. Sparrow being immune to effects could be useful. But the Bees Within is also useful. I don't think you're as useful as these 2. It's the fact you cost 2 I don't like. I'm gonna go with the Mantis. Plus the Mantis is an insect, so it's got triple... it'll count as a triple sacrifice, thanks to the totem. Now I can copy a card. What card would I want to copy? Just say you like the painting. I will make myself useful. What shall I paint? You, my good sir, shall paint my infinite hell... permanently replenishing cockroach. I will muster all my ability for this one. Would the master be proud? Proud enough. It may not have any attack, but it's still an infinite defense card. Alright, well, let's see. Squirrel. Mantis. Whack, whack. Man, your poor coyotes are so pecking screwed right there that they cannot do crap. Heck, the fact I just drew this thing just means you can go screw... oh. Yeah, of course it would kill that. I think I've won. Cause 2 damage and 1 damage. Yeah. Well, no pelts or whatever, but... ooh! A trader and then a shop straight ahead. But you're the special one. It's a matter of, can I buy a wolf pelt? Because if I can, then it's probably better to go to the trader for me. Plus, I can upgrade a card. I think the trader is the better option here. So... oh, yeah! I didn't have the increased cost to the pelts this time. Enhanced health. What would want enhanced health? It's either the mole or the corpse maggots, and I don't know which one I want more. I'll go with mole. Porcupine. Oh, okay. How nice for you. I'm gonna tell your porcupine to go stay up there. I don't want to see it. I don't want to have anything to do with it. In fact, so much so, I don't need to do anything, and I've won. This is why I love the cuckoo. Because it can just win games by itself. Alright, what can I get for a rabbit pelt? A magpie. If I get the magpie, I can get the hoarder. That would actually be decent. Then again, you can also be used to just kill something, potentially. If I took the magpie, what would I want to combo it with? Because it's clearly being sacrificed to be put on something else. And maybe the black goat. Because then if I sacrifice it, I could use it. Then if I summon the black goat, which is the triple cost sacrifice, it'll instantly be able to choose something else which I want to summon to sacrifice it for. Sure. Now for the wolf pelt. What do I mean, I appreciate this, but when it doesn't have flight, it doesn't work. That's also quite entertaining, because it just means I summon it and it auto-kills anything. That's pointless. That ironically works fairly well. I'm gonna go with instant kill tentacle monster. I think that would be the most useful. A mantis god, hey? If I sacrifice that onto the Uli Ruli, that's just an insta-win. Ha. Ha. Man, I need some sacrifice points now. There's one right there. Good. Well, hello, Woodcarver. I don't think you can do better than what I've got. Nope, you cannot do better than what I've got. I like my triple cost bugs. As much as I might want the backpack, it does not compare to the triple cost bugs. The fact that that's there is actually annoying, because I don't want that. Either way, I have to go for the totem battle. Moving wolves, okay. What have you got? The wolf cub. Well, I say a wolf cub can go and fork itself. That's not very handy, actually, now that I think about it. Because you're just going to die to that. Which does nothing for me. Great. You know what? I'm going to save my turn. You die, you give me a bone. Now then. I actually require to pull you down. Otherwise, I just lose. You're gonna hit the alpha, which hits the wolf cub behind. Cool. I don't die because you only have 1 health. And you'll lose your attack because you're not next to the alpha anymore. Okay. And then the egg survived the fall. How curious. Ha! So, egg parasite doesn't always work in my favor. Good to know. Glad I discovered that now, honestly. Whack, 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 whack. Magpie. 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 Ooh. Sacrifice you for that. Summon the Uliaruli. Get the Uliaruli. Sacrifice the magpie and mantis god for Uliaruli. And then get the cockroach out. And that's how you get some teeth. What lies ahead? Okay, you. So I now need to use the sacrifice. Alright. Yes, 3 cost. Grizzly bear. I'm good with this. I need more expensive cards, given all my options. Right, so what do I want to give what? Frankly, I could give you corpse maggots, but I actually think it might be better the other way round. Just because he's got higher stats as well. You're okay by yourself, but so unlike the magpie needs to be given to something better and cheaper. And I still think giving it to the black goat is just... it's just the right thing to do. But now for the annoying bit. Do you have victims? Yeah, we have a couple of victims. What do I want? Super cuckoo, so less power, or super cockroach, so less sacrifice bait? Board control, sacrifice bait. Board control, sacrifice bait. You know what? Funny enough, I think the cockroaches are the better option. Just because the board control is that powerful, and... well, it's expensive to use the cockroach in the first place. So... shoving wolves. Well, that just made my board control a whole lot worse, didn't it? Oh. I mean, okay. Come down. Whack. Summon you. Sacrifice you for a cuckoo. Summon you. Wait, you're gonna destroy everything. I shouldn't do this. Frankly, I should actually leave it like that. Man, you're just giving me all my big expensive cards for this. Aren't you? It's actually ironic, you only have one space which can somewhat defend you. Why did I draw a squirrel? I have the super cockroach. I don't need the squirrel. I'm pretty sure I don't actually know if you attack. So... I'm gonna put the cockroach then on the same. There's gold in them cards! No, you don't attack. And you move in front of the golden egg. You are an idiot! Alright, cockroach, it's time. It's time. Let's get out the big guns. Got whack. Anything with flight? Nope. Mule! Curse you! You know what? I'm happy with that. Because you can't exactly... You're gonna move... Because you're gonna kill that. And then you're just gonna make the space open. which gives me the ability to summon up something other bit big and nasty. Thanks! The fact I just got corpse maggots is a bit annoying, but... suppose I can use the corpse maggots to summon the magpie, which can fly. Alright. Well, I mean, no matter what, I've won, so now it's just maximize overkill potential. And I'm not going to be using the Uli for overkill potential, unfortunately, but... hey, what can you do? There we go. I hope your hound had a nice rest in its kennel, because it didn't do a pecking thing. Reignite. What to pick, what to pick. Honestly, I'm picking the amoeba. We get so many bones. I'm now scared, actually, because I have no idea what the great shark is going to be like. I do need items. If I go there, I have to combine my cuckoos, which I don't want to do. I like my cuckoos being separate. If I go the other path, I have to sacrifice a card, which... I would say would be the black goat for the special bonus, but we already know... we have already invested a bit into the black goat, so we can't anymore. Ah! Another cockroach. Yes. Now you may think, what? Hey Parafox, why did you pick a cockroach? You already got a big cockroach. What the hell are you planning to do with that cockroach? Well, good chaps, well, we already discovered how corpse maggots interacts with unkillable. So, yeah. I don't think I need to say more than that. Question is, what do I sacrifice? The answer, the amoeba, because I don't have much else to sacrifice. But at least I start with a bone now, so that'll make things a bit easier. I mean... if I wait a turn... whack, whack, whack. You come down. Do a hell of a lot of damage. I take a squirrel. I sacrifice... I can sacrifice the goat and put it there because it's safe there. I can grab the cockroach. Grab a squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel and the goat for the Uliaruli. And then I can summon a cockroach. And I win. Because that's 11 damage in total. And I can literally be on the other side, not dead, and I would win with, whatchamacallit, 9 damage. Man, you love giving me these cockroaches, don't you? This time I'll take the buck moose, though, just because it's triple cost, and we're definitely a triple cost. And you got that over there! Unfortunately, that's there, and that's what I would have really loved. I'll take the piggy of bones. And I'll take the piggy of bones. Put out the mole. Oh, that's a lot of poisonous lizards. Grab the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for the goat. With the goat, I can... well, I'm about to sacrifice the goat so I can grab my infinite cockroach. Sacrifice the goat for the bear. And then place infinite cockroach down. What do you mean it gave me the bear? Shouldn't it give him the bear? That is a lot of damage I just took, and I do not like that. You're going to kill the Viper. You're going to do 4 damage, which will save us. You're going to move down, kill the bear, unfortunately. And you're going to kill the Rattler, which is good. And then you're going to replace the Grizzly and then kill that next turn. Okay. How many pecking things do you need to summon, my good man? A buck moose. Sweet. That's actually what I needed. Place down the cockroach. Sacrifice the cockroach for the buck moose, which will go there. Kill those. I can take 2 damage, it's fine. And you'll block that, even if that moves there. So it's all good. Plus, you can just move there. It's infinite defense as well as infinite attack. Is the whatchamacallit. Alright, this is now perfect as well. Take the bee and the cockroach and summon the Uria-Ruli. Summon the Uria-Ruli. Whack, 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 whack. And I'm pretty sure that's a win. It is, but I don't actually win on that round, so I can wait another 2 in order to get more damage from, say, another buck moose. So many lovely teeth. What purpose will they have? Absolutely none, unless I was on that path, which I'm not. Give me the Trial of Health. Trial of Wisdom. The drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them. Trial of Power, and Trial of Kin. Well, I'm never trying Kin. I hate Kin. Kin is just bad because of the fact that doesn't count as anything, that doesn't count as anything, the bear doesn't count as anything, and the Uria-Ruli doesn't count as anything. If you have the Trial of Kin, you need to make sure every card counts as something, really. But in all fairness, I actually have faith in the Trial of Wisdom. Yep, there we go. That's why I have faith in the Trial of Wisdom. Okay. That's bad. That's weird. And you are also weird. But you cost more and have a decent amount of health, so why not? Hello, mycologists. I know exactly what I'm giving you, and it's called the Super Moose. Ah, the Super Moose. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna have a sacrifice ahead of me. Spiky lizards! Please give me a cuckoo. That's not a cuckoo. That's actually good enough for a cuckoo, actually. There we go. Broken egg. Go peck yourself. Sure, I don't do any damage, but... Alright, summon the squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrel for the mantis god. Sacrifice mantis god for Mega Moose. Oh, right, and Mega Moose just wins me the game. Didn't count on that, but I'm not against it. I'll go for a 2-cost. Field mice. Okay. Never really had the chance to abuse field mice all too well. I don't need a pack rat. Please, don't. I don't want it. No. Please, I don't... Fine. Fuck it. What needs +2 health? Maybe Mega Moose? No. Mega Moose has 14 HP. Nothing's getting through that. I'll give it to the corpse maggots. Why not? We're almost at the end of this, and we've almost won. All I need to do is not get unlucky here. Please. Stinky birds, really? I am the angler. You are the fish. You start with pecking chum on the... Okay. Let's grab the smoke. Let's grab the squirrel. We'll sacrifice the smoke and the squirrel in order to get that thing. And then from that, I will get a cockroach. And from there, we will be good. Now, please take your squirrel and shove off. I would be annoyed, but honestly, I do not care enough. I'm just happy to have killed the kingfisher before it mattered. I'm also impressed you're taking the squirrel instead of my mega cockroach. Again, I'm not against it. That doesn't have anti-flight, so... I can take the cockroach and summon the cuckoo for it. And that, in turn, would just make me win this initial phase. The problem is this phase thereafter. Go fish. Yeah. This. Because you would attack, kill that great shark, but after that, you're done. So I can't sacrifice something if something's a triple cost to get rid of it. Great. Just great. Okay. Alright, then this might be the better way to do things. Because you're going to hit that, kill it. I'm an idiot. Let's go. Go fish. Well, I'm grateful for the fact everything just goes underwater, because I win, okay? Just add it to my massive pile of victory teeth. We're done here. Your lives are restored. Thank you, Leshy. I honestly wouldn't want one of these, but I guess the amalgam can be used as a triple cost. Because why not? Plus, it's expensive, and I like expensive cards with this current build. So, I still need to sacrifice cockroach onto corpse maggots. And that is what is going to happen. I'm sorry, my cockroach. But the other cockroach will live on in your memory. as we create the invulnerable being. This will be your final test. Yes, Leshy, we've had this test a few times. Another flame. Spiky insects. Actually, you're just gonna summon a whatchamacallit. Yeah, one of those guys. And given what I see on the field, I'm perfectly happy with that. I mean, this is bad because I don't have anything good to sacrifice for things, but... by just doing that... Ooly-a-rooly. Not this turn. Not with that about to do that. You're just... if I place anything, it basically denies me a spot on the board. So, hit that. And have it replace itself. You kill it again, it doesn't care. Right. Draw from here. Now then. Place that. Sacrifice the pair of these. And place this. Why do you have an eye on you? Wait. What's with the eye? Am I better putting you there so you block 2 attacks? Or putting you there? Or putting you there so you kill that? I'm better off putting you... How many bones do I have? I have enough bones. I'm better off putting you there. Sacrificing you for the mantis. Fuck. The mantis can now be sacrificed for the mice. Casey, did you? You tampered with one of my sigils. You thought it too powerful, no doubt, but please, no more of that. Yep, as I said, they made the copy so that it doesn't just copy itself. And then I'm just going to place that there so you kill it. Whack. 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 And no, you may not have my corpse maggots. My corpse maggots are very important to me. Right, now I need to just wait until I can get my cockroach. Or something to allow me to draw my cockroach. After barely enduring the onslaught of rare creatures, you shuddered, for you knew somehow the worst is yet to come. Magnificent death guards. Perhaps you will join them soon. You pecking bastard! Yep, that is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So if I sacrifice the corpse maggots, put you on the field, I can get a hold of my super cockroach. I can then sacrifice Black Goat for Mega Moose, and then place the cockroach because peck it. Mega Moose wins the day. I still have a trick up my sleeve. I know you do. And looking at my options, I don't think it's going to help. Will you dare attack the moon? Oh, most definitely. Please, just get my corpse maggots on the field, and then I'll just press end. Every single turn, okay? I won't waste time. I have now won. I have 2 invincible cards on the field. Let's get this over with, my good man. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Finish this. Then maybe you shouldn't use an astral body in a card game if you don't think it's possible to lose. If you think it's possible to lose. Well, let's see what we unlocked this time. Entry 3. I've been playing this new Inscryption now for a few days. Work has been unproductive. I emailed some of the other devs, kind of probing to see if they knew anything about this without appearing crazy. No dice. The strange thing? The game is fun. Like, it's actually a good game. But stranger still, Leshy. He talks to the challenger, almost as if he's talking to me. It's freaky, but not altogether unwelcome. I could use a friend. Ah. Cards unlocked. Flying ant. The power of the flying ant is equal to the number of ants on the table. Also flying. Well, that's actually pretty cool. What's this? Mad Turtle. The first time Mad Turtle would take damage, prevent that damage. Leshy, you just had to steal a trait from P03, didn't you? Oh, Leshy, what are you like? Starter deck unlocked. The Ant deck. Okay. Challenge unlocked. All totem battles. All regular battles are replaced with totem battles. Plus 20 challenger points. Jesus Christ. Tell me, please. Okay, so now I'm up to 40 instead of 30. So does it increase by increments of 10? No, because it was 5, then 15, then 30, now it's 40. So is it increasing by increments of 10 now? Still, that will be an interesting challenge. But I'm afraid that'll be for next time, everyone. For you see, I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good